I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I really didn't want to get on here today and just give this word because I'm just feeling kind of like frustrated with God. And today I literally cried and talked to God because it's just like, how much do you want your kids to put up with? Like, your kids put up with so much stuff. We go through so much, and it's just like, when do we get a break? When do you say, my child, okay, I know it's been a lot. Let me just rest in my presence. Like, God let you rest in his presence regardless, but when do he say that? Just rest. I know. Like, here's a break. So I'm kind of angry at God right now. But he still gave me this word. And even though we can be angry at God, like, I'm still giving a word that he put in my heart. And then I didn't want to get her and talk about it because I was just like, God, I'm not talking to you today. Like, I told him I was angry. I questioned him. I cried to him. And I'm just like, yeah. So anyways, he put it in my spirit to talk about, be careful of what it is that you say and what it is you tell people. Sometimes you may not notice that you're giving information to the enemy, to the person where the enemy is using. The enemy could be using someone in your life. It could be your mother, your father, your kid, your co-worker, a family member, someone random you just met in the store. And the thing is, it's like a spirit transfer. So spirits transfer from people to people. So you'll be wondering why you talk to that stranger in the store and you're just like, oh yeah, I'm getting married this week and this, that. And that person don't know you, so you're just like, what can they do? They don't know me. But one thing that I've seen as I've talked to other people, and don't forget, as God children, we like to overtalk because we really don't have a lot of people to talk to. And, you know, we don't have a lot of people that surround us because God isolates us before he elevates us. So one thing that I have noticed is that these spirits likes to transfer, and you'll be thinking you're just talking to of course, a regular person. Everybody's, human. Well, I won't say everybody's human because that's another story. But you'll be talking to a person, but you don't know that person is battling the same Jezebel spirit as one of your family, or Leviathan spirit as one of your family. So then you start going through things spiritually, and you're like, why am I going through this in my marriage? Or why am I going through this and this? And it's like, I didn't tell anybody. But you told that stranger, and you're like, there's no way that person don't even know my name. But the person don't need to know your name because spiritually, they know who you are. So that spirit within them, that same spirit carries over to different people. So you could think you met Brittany or Gabriel or this and that, but really you met Jezebel or Leviathan, just in a different body but same spirit. So you got to be careful with oversharing. And I know that it's not easy to not overshare because we get so excited and like we genuinely be happy for others, so we expect others to be genuinely happy for us. But a lot of times it don't work like that, and a lot of times I had to like catch myself. Or have you ever been in a situation where you're like talking and something disrupts that talking, like the phone may ring or you just forgot what you were saying, or something just happened where you're like, oh, but then you're like, what was I saying? You're trying to bring it back. Just stop there. That is God warning you, like, I don't want you to speak anymore about this situation. Or something could happen, the car alarm goes off, beep, 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 and then every time you're about to talk, beep, 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 beep. That's like a warning. That's like God letting you know, like, you're oversharing. You're about to share something that's going to cause you to go through an attack, cause you to go through something that he never meant for you to go through. And I know it's not easy because I did it. Like, you just want everybody to genuinely be happy for you the same way that you are genuinely happy for them. They can come and tell you like, hey, I'm getting married tomorrow, this, that, and da-da-da, I can't wait. And you're just genuinely happy for them. Like, oh my gosh, like, make sure you invite me. You go out shopping, you go and buy them this gift, that gift. You go in, you do the most. You even tell them that, hey, I'll come and decorate with you and this and that, and you're happy for them. But when it's your own turn, this is why a lot of God children get hurt so easy, because we have the most prayers. Like, I won't say prayers like we're not, like we're the best people in the world or something like it. I'm not saying that, because God separated us for a reason and a purpose. But I'm not saying like we're the best, but this is the reason why children get hurt so much, because of our hearts. So now it's your own turn where you're like, I'm getting married. You're telling this person you thought they would be happy for you, and they're like, oh my God, congratulations. Or they're just like, oh, okay. Because that Jezebel spirit has come out now, and now they're like, oh, okay. And then you invite them to the wedding, they come to the wedding, and it just seems like the whole time they got a frown on their face, they being mean. They didn't even offer 1% of what it is that you offer. That was you oversharing, and that was your good heart. And that's literally how it works. You'll be thinking all your life like, this person's my mama, this person's my daddy, but you don't know this is a spirit that is within them, and it's something they need to be cast and delivered from. But as long as they operating in that spirit, they will never be delivered from it. And some people don't notice that. Some people don't notice that they're literally operating out of a certain spirit. They think, oh, this is just getting on my nerves, you do too much. Like, I work around people, and one of the girls, like, she's always so angry. She get frustrated so bad. She's like, oh my gosh, quick on my phone. Like, she just gets very tempered, and she could be rude to people. She could do certain things. I'm not saying like I can't be rude. I have my days where I'm like, get on my face, leave me alone, like I'm frustrated, you know. But this person, like, everything irritates her, and just like, she likes to rule everything, boss everything around. Like, I know that she carries this Jezebel spirit, but she don't know. And a lot of times when people carry those spirits, they don't even know that they carry it. And if you call that spirit out, they'll say, I don't have that kind of spirit, or I pray, I go to church. But you don't know the witches and the warlocks is right in the church. Believe it or not. As a child of God, you don't have, I won't say you don't have to, because it's whatever it is that you want to do. But stop thinking that you have to go to church to have a relationship with God. It's all about a personal relationship. You can go to church, be a good person, but you don't have a personal relationship with Him, and He'll deny you and say, I do not know you. So it's all about personally your relationship with Him. And you can say, oh, how do I build that personal relationship? That's another video. If y'all want to know, I can make one about that. But just be careful with the spirit of oversharing, because not everybody is happy for you like you're happy for them. And I've been there so many times. I'm so happy for people, and next thing you know, I'm going through attacks because I overshared on a thing. And I'm just like, there's no way. Like, I know they was happy for me, because a lot of times they can even try to hide it, that they're jealous and stuff like that. But you have to have the spirit of discernment. Discernment will tell you when people's genuine with you and when they're not. You'll know. They'll try their hardest to act genuine and smile and laugh and be happy for you, but they genuinely are not happy for you. They genuinely want the worst for you, and they try to hide it. You ever tell somebody a good news or something good, and you'll be like, oh, I just went and bought a new car, and they're just like, oh, that's good, and they got this frown on their face. So genuinely in your heart, can you say that you was genuinely happy for me, or that you wanted the worst for me, or was you just faking it just so you could stay in this position of close to me, just so the devil could keep using you in my life? And the thing about it is that they never want to be delivered from those type of spirits. And you can't deliver somebody until they're ready, because if you try to deliver somebody from a spirit that they're not ready to be delivered from, that spirit just hops on you. Remember, our souls are like portals. But that's the word I wanted to give y'all today, is just be careful of oversharing. There's a lot of warfare, a lot of witchcraft, a lot of people operating on the wrong spirit. That's why you see a lot of killings, you see a lot of things going on. For somebody, this is like confirmation for you. You've been going through this, you didn't understand it, and now God gave you the answer. For somebody else, I'm seeing 3333. That's a confirmation for you. Remember, it's Bible verses, Hebrew strong concordance, or ask God to give you His direct meaning of what it is He's trying to say, not angel numbers. But as I always say, I love y'all family. Stay positive, stay blessed.